If it's not what it looks like, how do you explain this? As soon as Aiden saw the photo Ava shoved in his face, he felt as though the ground was slipping from underneath his feet. A cold sweat broke out across his entire body. He could hear his heartbeat pounding in his ears. On Ava's phone screen was a photo of Aiden and Charlotte sitting close together in the gym parking lot. Sure enough, from the angle of the photo, it looked like Charlotte was going to kiss Aiden. In reality, she was only leaning in to inspect the bruises on his forehead. Ava glared at him. What are you and Charlotte doing so close together like this? It looks like you two are making out in public. Aiden's mind was racing. That was the day at the gym, when Charlotte and I went to work out together. I knew someone was taking our picture. Let me explain, Ava. Aiden lowered his voice, trying to remain calm. It's really not what it looks like, okay? You're gonna have to trust me here. Charlotte and I just went to the gym to work out together, and while we were there, she noticed the bruises on my head. She was just going in to take a closer look, that's it. Ava rolled her eyes. Oh yeah? You really expect me to believe that? God, you are a terrible liar, you know that? You might want to work on that. Aiden blinked. He had no idea how to defend himself. Why don't you trust me? He finally asked. Ava scoffed. Why should I trust you? What reason have you ever given me to trust you? Aiden paced slightly, running his fingers along the edge of his desk. Hang on. There's something I don't understand. Who sent you these photos? Are you spying on me or something? Ava huffed, crossing her arms. That's not the point. Tell me right now. Is something going on between the two of you? Tell me the truth. I am telling you the truth. Aiden huffed. I need to know who took these. Ava screamed. And I told you it doesn't matter. It's a good thing someone sent me these pictures. Otherwise, I never would have found out about you and Charlotte. How could you betray me by spending time with her like this, when you should be devoted to me? What are you talking about? Aiden tossed his head back, frustrated. You were the one who said Charlotte and I should go out together. That's because I thought I could trust you. Or at least, I thought I could trust her. I've known Charlotte for years, longer than almost anyone else. Ava paced back and forth across the room. But the two of you, to think this whole time you were just flirting with one another behind my back. I knew something was going on between you guys ever since that day you ran into us shopping on the street. God, I feel like such an idiot. Ava, nothing is going on between us, I swear. Aiden held his hand over his heart as he spoke. I give you my word as your husband. That's going to have to be good enough for you. I don't believe you. She shook her head. How could you do this to me, Aiden? It's bad enough that you're having an affair, but with my best friend? Our marriage may mean nothing to you, but think about how it looks to other people. My family's been right about you the whole time. This marriage has just been one disaster after another. Aiden laughed. So now suddenly the vows of marriage matter to you? For weeks now, you and your family have been torturing me. Your mother's been trying to set you up with Craig and trying to get you to divorce me so you can find a more suitable match. But now you want to talk about what marriage is? Ava sneered. Stop trying to deflect and just be honest with me. If you're having an affair with Charlotte, you need to tell me right now. Lying will only make things worse for you. I'm not deflecting, Ava. I have no interest in Charlotte, okay? Even as he said the words, he wasn't so sure he believed them himself. He couldn't deny that he was attracted to Charlotte, but he certainly wasn't trying to pursue her either. He turned to Ava, tapping his foot impatiently. You're the one who's always spending time with Craig. Ava wiped a tear from her eyes. I haven't done anything with Craig besides get one drink with him. What's so terrible about that? One drink? Aiden scoffed. That one drink was a date, Ava. Does that not count as cheating? Shit, your mother even set that date up. Stop making a big deal out of it. Nothing happened. Aiden laughed. Does that really matter? It could have. Craig is clearly all over you. He wants to replace me. Ava rolled her eyes. Nobody's trying to replace you. But if you're not careful, I will. Marriage is a contract, Ava. Just like a business contract. You can't just end it every time we have an argument. Aiden sat down at his desk, rubbing his temples. I'm ending it because this isn't working. Ava huffed. Yeah? Well, that's because your entire family hates me. Aiden rolled his eyes. Your mother especially. Ava scowled. Don't bring my mother into this. You're just trying to use her as a scapegoat. She pointed her finger at him. You're the one sleeping with some other woman behind my back. Aiden threw up his hands. How many times do I have to tell you, Ava, I'm not sleeping with Charlotte? There was a long pause between them. Ava broke the silence. This isn't over, Aiden. Not by a long shot. I hope you and Charlotte enjoy your time together. Laugh it up while you can. I'll make sure you're never happy again, if it's the last thing I do. Without saying another word, she headed for the door to his office and stormed out. Aiden hung his head over his desk. It felt like the room was still spinning. Well, that went well. After a moment or two, certain that Ava was gone, Aiden picked up his desk phone and started dialing. Aiden? What's going on? Charlotte picked up on the other end of the phone. Aiden's voice was shaky. Hey, I have to tell you something. What? What's going on? You sound worried, Aiden. Charlotte stammered. It's Ava. After a long pause, Charlotte replied. What about her? Have you talked to her recently? Aiden ran his fingers along the back of his neck. Large beads of sweat were rolling down his back. No. Why? Someone took photos of us at the gym. Aiden sighed heavily. Now she thinks we're having an affair. What are we going to do, Charlotte? Wait a minute. Do you think she's spying on us? Charlotte sputtered. Aiden nodded. Who else would it be? There was another long silence. What was in the picture? Charlotte asked, when she finally spoke again. It was a picture of when you leaned in to look at the bruises on my head. Aiden sighed. From the right angle, it looks like you're leaning in to kiss me. I tried to explain it all to her, but she wouldn't believe me. And now she's furious with me. And with you. Oh my God. Charlotte's breath was shaky on the other end of the phone. What should I do, Char? Aiden waited patiently for her reply. Charlotte exhaled sharply on the other end of the phone. Don't worry, Aiden. I'll find a way to sort this out. Aiden furrowed his brow. Really? How? Just trust me, okay? I'll find a way to make this right. Charlotte hung up, and Aiden was suddenly alone again in his office. Shit. He rubbed his temples, inhaling and exhaling deeply. As he sat at his desk staring into space, his eyes landed on the safe in his office. He suddenly remembered the briefcase that Maximilian had given him. I still need to go through those files. And I need a distraction. He got up and opened the safe. He brought the briefcase to his desk and began rifling through the files, thinking about all of the different companies he now controlled as head of the Tiger Group. There's so much I could do with this money. So many different ways the Tiger Group and Chicago could benefit. As he flipped through the pile, he spotted his father's name on one of the documents. He teared up slightly. I wish I still had my dad, though. I'd give up all of this just to have him back. Toward the bottom of the stack, he came across one last file that he hadn't noticed before. What's this? One of the names printed on the paper stuck out to him. He pulled out the file. Sure enough, his eyes weren't deceiving him. This file is on Derek's company. To Aiden's surprise, it turned out that the Tiger Group had about a 70% stake in Derek's company, Daring Industries. Aiden's mind was racing. So, looks like Derek may owe some favors to the Tiger Group. After being kidnapped by Derek's thugs, I've got a score to settle. And it looks like I've finally figured out the perfect way to get my revenge. Who took the photos of Aiden and Charlotte together? Will Ava ever get over it? How will Aiden get revenge on Derek for kidnapping him?
Wait, that's not the end. You've just had a free taste. Now get the full story on the Pocket FM app, link in description. Check out our next video and playlist, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.